brought to you by the dailydank.com, guys. It is Movie Monday, and we're going to be getting into a little film I like to call Jingle All the Way. That's right, guys. Jingle All the Way, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger. Really, really good movie. Doesn't hold up in today's standards, guys. You got a dad out beating up Santa Clauses, out running amok. You got a post office worker threatening to blow everything up, guys. Does this movie hold up by today's standards? Could you make Jingle All the Way today? You got a man beating up a reindeer in this movie. We're going to get into it, guys. Is it cringe or is it classic? We're going to get into that. We got a lot. We got Blinker Challenge. We got everything. I know Open Carry Larry's ready. All right, guys. We only got 4 minutes for before we go count down to 4:20. So we're not going to do a fancy intro this time. Where am I at here? There we go. All right, guys. There we go. Let me pause this. All right. Go about there. All right. Yeah, we got about 4 minutes, guys, before 4:20. What kind of Christmas movies do you guys enjoy? Are there any crazy ones? You know what? I watched this one a couple nights ago. The Dinner of the Seven Fishes or something. Let's see. Seven Fishes movie, Christmas. So there's actually the Feast of the Seven Fishes. There you go, guys. This is an Italian thing. They made a pretty good movie of it. Feast of the Seven Fishes. I actually just watched this couple nights ago. Not a bad little movie, man. A little indie flick came out. Let's see here, guys. I'll share this with you real quick. I would recommend this, man. This is one of those movies where if you're just chilling and you just want something on that's going to entertain you a little bit while you're doing other things, it's going to be a surprise. This movie is going to be a surprise hit for you. Don't take it too seriously. Just enjoy it, man. One of those movies, almost like this is a without the drama. This is like a Hallmark movie. This is one that you just put on. No one judges you. It's a pretty good little flick. It has some good actors in it, guys. Um, like I said, it is pretty good. 2019, it won narrative feature film at the Heartland International Film Festival. Had a nice festival run. You can find it on Amazon or anytime. There's a lot of freebies you could get. I think it's on Prime. You can watch it for free. But Feast of the Seven Fishes is a Rust Belt town on the banks of the Monongahela River in 1983 when Tony Olivero, a nice working class Italian Catholic boy, brings Beth, a Ivy League Protestant girl, to his family's ruckus traditional seafood feast on Christmas Eve, and chaos ensues. This is actually a pretty decent little movie. Like I said, you guys looking for something to watch, something to get by, you're bored, check this one out, guys. Feast of the Seven Fishes. That's right. That's my Christmas pick for you guys right here. Feast of the Seven Fishes. Nakatomi Tower has the best Christmas parties. They really do. Larry, Steve, whoop, whoop, whoop. All right, guys, let me know what you're smoking on, what you're drinking on, what you're eating on, what we're getting into, guys, because it is almost 4:20 time. That is right. The greatest time of all time. I'm getting into a little pops weed, guys. That's right. LA Rocks. LA Pop Rocks is what I'm getting into. And LA Rocks. LA Pop Rocks, guys. I smoked one bowl. Boy, I've been smoking hash and it fucking clogged up my bong. So in the middle of my fucking smoke set, I had to get a Q-tip and start fucking, I don't know why am I acting like I'm doing an oil rig. I had to fucking tighten the thing. Out there saving lives, damn it. All right, guys, what are you smoking on? Blow it up. Let me know, guys. And I want you to inhale the positivity, Exhale that negativity, guys. Guess what? Because it is 420.
Got the podcast cranking loud, haze arising. It's 420.
Oh, here we Oh, yeah. That's right. I want to throw a little disclaimer out there, guys. This is a weed stoner show. So if you're dropping in for the first time and you're thinking that we go right to the Cringe or classic, right to the movie review, we got a lot of levels. And I want to be fully honest with you because we've been getting people saying, "What the fuck, man? They're not talking about the subject." Well, if you want to skip all the hubbubalum, jump right to the end of the video, guys. Usually the last 10 or 15 minutes are nothing but a movie review or whatever we're doing. This is a stoner show, so we do go off course. We do crazy things on this show, guys. So don't be thinking that we're just some uptight Bob Lazar talking sons of bitches. Because we're stoners to the bone, guys. That's right. And sometimes we get off topic. It happens. It happens, guys. Did we lose some brain cells, like the guy said? Maybe. But we're all good here, guys. We have extra to lose. That's right. We have extra to lose. Delta Dog, how is it? Ryan Reynolds, just friends. Just friends. Oh, man. Delta Dog in the house. We got Lonnie. Where's Mr. Crisp? Big shout out to Mr. Crispers. Rosie Key. Hey, Nova Mike. Supernova. All the stoners are here, guys. All the stoners are here. Brian, I hope you went to the healing center. Oh, 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California. Of course I did. Preaching to the choir, 100%. Boy, that hash kicks up a lot of resin oil, man. All right. Woo. Yeah, so it's a stoner show, guys. So if you're not into this kind of stuff, this might not be the show for you. I'd love you to stay, but if you need to go, you can go. I just want to let everyone know we're talking stoner shit, and may not be for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised. That's right. We need to put up that parental fucking strip. Oh man, I'm looking Delta Dog. What's up? I'm looking forward to Christmas, man. Christmas time, all the movies, shows, all the things, guys. It's gonna be a good Christmas year. I have a feeling. Excuse me. I think this year is gonna be more family, more like I think everyone. Hopefully, man. Hopefully, we get some love going on out there, guys. Let's do some homemade gifts. Let's do some fucking thoughtful shit. Oh man, I love it. I love it. All right, guys, let's get into something I like to. I probably don't need it right now, but let's call it the Blinker Challenge. That's right, guys. This is where I go crazy and I try to hit this bad boy as many times as God will let me. Woo! That's right. Let's get into this, guys. We got the movie review. Let's do this right after Blinker Challenge.
Got the podcast cranking loud, haze arising. It's 420 somewhere, eyes ablazing. One hand on the wheel, other on a vape. Brian stepping up, can he show his shape? Blinker challenge, lights glowing red, holding breath till you think you're dead. Who's the champ? Who's the king of smoke? Taking drags till your lungs near choke. Blinker challenge, lights glowing red, holding breath till you think you're dead. Who's the champ? Who's the king of smoke? Taking drags till your lungs near choke. Blinker challenge showdown, who's gonna fall? Brian in the running, he's giving it all. Pumping clouds raging in the stratosphere. Champion haze, the smoke out seer.
Like 80s rap, listener discretion is advised. Remember when it was so bad that they were trying to ban gangster rap music? Who was that? Tipper Gore? Remember Al Gore's wife? No one wants to bring that up, trying to ban freedom of speech. And they had like a whole coalition behind them. Rosie Key in the house. Oh man, just dropped off a gift to John at the hospital, a catapult. He has to assemble it, but can shoot tissue at the trash can. That's a good gift for someone in the hospital, man. That's a way. You know what? I'm about to look for something like that for my dad. hopefully my dad will be home soon enough. But yeah, I like that. Two Live Crew. Who remembers? Yeah, Two Live Crew, man. They were freaking all the controversy. They had some raunchy music. I ain't gonna lie, man. That was never my thing. I could get into like some gangster rap about fucking shooting and dealing drugs and all that, but when it comes to popping coochie, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's crazy. Crazy. Two Live Crew was, man, even by today's standards, they were pretty fucking raunchy, man. Remember the album cover was a bunch of women in thongs, I believe, with like their heads under each of their legs. And no one was wearing thongs back then. No one knew that. They were like, what the fuck is going on? I guess Luke's the real fucking G, man. He runs shit down in Florida, from what I understand. Like big time. Like you gotta get permission to do shit in Florida. You gotta go through to Luke to get it done. Old Luke Skywalker. All right, guys, let's get into it. I'm gonna try to hit this twice. 3 times would be nice, but I set the expectation at twice. All right, let's do this, guys. You got your blinkers. Let's light them. Let's light them up, guys. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and what do we? Let's roll with. You know what? Let's roll with a little. Oh, there we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's do this thing. Oh no! It's dead. It is dead. Oh, you know what we can do? You know what we can do? I'm going to load a bong, and I'm just going to clear the bong, guys. So we'll hit a quick commercial break, and I will be right back. I have all the stuff to load a bong already. So let's go ahead and get into that, guys. Here's a little, we got to pay the bills real quick. I'll be right back.
It's always a happy day down here at the Healing Center.
Every day is 15% off. Munching Monday.
Wow, 15% off. I'll have more, please.
Healing Center Daily Drop.
Wow, 15% off?
Wax it up Wednesdays. Percent up Thursdays. Percent up.
This is every Wednesday? Let's dab it up.
Percent up
Thirsty Thursday.
Every day is 15% off. Every day is
Those aren't the flowers I like.
off. Every day is 15%.
Wow, 15% off? Spark it up.
Percent off. Woo 2% off. Healing Center daily drops. All right, guys. Sorry about the delay. Here. Blinker was dead. So we are going to load a big fat bowl. And we're going to smoke it before we get into this movie here real quick, guys. All right. It's like I'm a Cub Scout. I'm just fucking, I got to do all the things here. I just can't smoke regular. I got to be like a complicated smoker. Throw a little wet. So I got a bowl of weed. All right, guys. This is LA Pop Rocks Pops weed. And then I got some wax, guys. And I don't recommend you just putting it on your fingers like I just did. But, you got to do what you got to do when you're in a hurry, guys. So what I do is I put a half bowl of weed. I throw the wax in there. It's a pretty big chunk of wax, too, I ain't going to lie. And then we put more weed on top. And because this bowl is prone to clogging, I always put a little pipeline in there, is what I call it, your little blowhole. People call me a blowhard. And then we got this here. Wait a minute. All right, then you got the bowl. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Let's start this over. Let's get this thing going here. All right, here we go. All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. First hit doesn't count. You're priming it. All right, here we go.
I've walked the aisle with the greats of the game. You know my name. It's etched in flame. From the bright Vegas lights to the Tokyo Dome. Wherever I roam, I make it my home.
Woo!
Alligator shoes, the finest champagne. To be the man, you gotta feel my pain. I'm jet flying, limousine riding, son of a gun.
Oh, yeah.
Styling and profiling, the world is mine.
My B-Day is Friday. Gonna be 65 years old. Oh, wait a minute, 56. We'll have to have a day. We'll have to have the Steve birthday. What happens is when your heat gets about here, it starts melting that wax and it gives you like a double hit. Notice your smoke's a little heavier. Head rush is a pretty good. I love it for the head rush.
I'm jet flying, limousine riding, son of a gun. I'm never hiding, styling and profiling. The world is mine. The nature boys living on borrowed time.
Holy green guacamole, bro. The price of ammo has me cross-eyed. They want to price you out, man. That pesky government.
Remember with the nature boy, it's a dance. I'm the Rolex wearing, title holding star. Forever and always, I'm who you are.
Woo! All right, guys. Woo! That's right. Oh, man. All right, guys, let's get into it. We got a little cringe or classic, guys. That's right. We're going to be looking at the great film Jingle All the Way, holiday hit, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger. Let's get into it, guys.
Yeah. Chronic cinema, pulling up, let's review the taste. 1980s flicks, we dissect the greats. Cringy or classic, scene by scene. Held up or rest in peace, no in between. Cringy or classic, chronic cinema say. Dropping truth bombs like every single day. Hit or miss, we be keeping it real. From the VHS light to the Blu-ray reel. Unfurls, neon bright, Tron or Gremlins, which one tight? Creepy puppets, hitting wrong vibes or timeless, still giving us high fives. Cringy or classic, chronic cinema say, dropping truth bombs like every single day. Hit or miss, we be keeping it real, from the VHS light to the Blu-ray reel.
All right, guys, I am nice and loaded. How about you? Let's go ahead and get into this cringe or classic. We are talking Jingle All the Way, guys. That's right. A father vows to get his son a Turbo Man action figure for Christmas. However, every store is sold out. He must travel all over town and compete with everybody else in order to find one. That's kind of not, I guess it's kind of what the movie's about, but not really, man. There's a lot more to it than just that. This is a great, wait a minute, here we go. This is a great movie, great cast. Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sinbad, Phil Hartman. You got a young Anakin Skywalker making his debut in this movie. Jake Lloyd, I believe, is his name. And all in order, let's get a Turbo Man. Pretty good. Excuse me, holy moly! Been dipping in the Santa sack a little bit. So this was made in 1996, guys. Things were a little looser, little loosey goosey, as far as compared to today's standards, things you could get away with, things you could say. Let's talk about Phil Hartman. Great comedian, great guy. Lost his life tragically. He was murdered. But he plays a pretty cringy role in this movie, man. The neighborhood dad who recently divorced, and I guess he's trying to bang all the all like the neighborhood moms or like and there's a lot of undertones. As a kid, you might not have been able to pick up on with this movie, but a lot of undertones, different things. So let's get into this, guys. The holidays, a time for family, joy, and corporate greed induced nervous breakdowns. Nothing captures the spirit quite like 1996 Jingle All the Way, where Arnold Schwarzenegger trades in his Terminator programming for PTA dad picnic attacks. I'm going to be honest, he doesn't look like the greatest dad in this movie. He looks like, I'm going to do some shit around Christmas and we'll hang out, but then after that, you're on your own, kid, because I've never bought Arnold Schwarzenegger as a businessman. Like, he just doesn't strike me as a dude making deals sitting behind the desk. You know what I mean? Am I wrong? Well, he plays some kind, I don't know what business they're in. They're in something. And it's weird because, like, his family's at home in the very beginning, the first scene, and the kid's like, golly gee, Mom, where's Dad at? Oh, he's busy at the office, young whippersnapper. And then they fast forward and it's like a big party and people are loading up with all sorts of food. And it's like people are making out and fucking Arnold's up in his office. You're the best. You're the best client ever. Or whatever. I forget what it is, what he says. But yeah, he's not striking me. You're my number one customer. That's what is my Arnold. My number one customer. Um, so I don't know, man. So Act One, you're my number one customer. We meet Howard Langston. Oh, I guess he sells mattresses. Who knew mattress game was so fucking tough? Who's too busy selling lumbar support to remember his own kid's karate belt ceremony. Yeah, so let's not forget that. So at the very beginning, he's like, golly gee, mom, where's dad? And they're getting ready to go to his karate tournament. He's gonna like get his belt. I think a purple belt is what he's going for. And of course, dad doesn't show up. Dad's at a party, a lot of mattresses at this Christmas party, just saying. And he ends up leaving. He gets the bright idea. It's bumper to bumper traffic, Christmas fucking time. And I think they're like out of Philly or somewhere, like some big city. And so Arnold jumps on the fucking shoulder. And he's that dickhead. And then drives the fucking whole shoulder up. And then finally a cop busts him. And it's a whole thing. And he's like, I'm trying to get to my son's. That's a horrible Arnold. I'm trying to get to my son's karate tournament. The cop's like, I don't give a shit. And he ends up going. They're gone. The kid's mad at him. But he's like, Dad, as long as I get this Turbo Man for Christmas, we're going to be all good. Classic 90s dad. He works too much, forgets family things, and thinks a toy can fix emotional damage. The cringe level, let's say mild at this, but telling your wife's name to your secretary while repeating you're my number one customer. Awkward workplace boundaries much? This is back when bad parenting was a punchline, not a TikTok documentary. All right. So then he tells his kid he's going to get this toy. He he lies to his wife, tells his wife, I got that weeks ago. Then he's sneaking out and he's going to go shopping in the morning. And he's like, oh, I left the toy at the office. Another lie. So then he takes off. Then he hits the streets on Christmas Eve to find the Turbo Man doll, which in this universe is more rare than Taylor Swift tickets and less attainable than affordable rent. Oh yeah, that's how rare this thing is. Think Tickle Me Elmo. Remember Tickle Me Elmo when it would blow up? Yeah, I think that. Enter Sinbad, a postal worker with a fuse shorter than a 90s SNL skit. Together they assault a toy store, terrorize a child, blow up a radio station. No, seriously. And go full WWE and a pack of rogue mall Santas led by the Big Show. For real. Paul White, the Big Show, was young Paul White. I don't even know if he was the Giant at this stage. It's WCW, but yeah, he's one of the Santas. This movie turns Christmas shopping into a drug-fueled fever dream where the law of physics, logic, and human decency no longer apply. Things get fucking crazy. Sinbad's pulling out homemade bombs that he found in the mail. The one cop gets blown up a couple times. I pulled him over earlier. Oh man, cringe level on this one, moderate to high. There's a drunk reindeer gag. Oh, so yeah, you know what? We kind of skipped over that. So he ends up not getting the Turbo Man. A whole bunch of shit happens. So he goes to Phil Hartman's house, which I don't blame him because Phil Hartman's trying to bang his wife. And he steals the boys, fucking the other boys, Turbo Man, to give to his kid. And then he feels fucking weird about it. And then he gets cornered by a reindeer. Reindeer attacks him. He fucking Schwarzenegger fucking punches him out. Reindeer's laid up. The fucking everyone's mad at fucking Arnold. They all take off to go to the parade. And Arnold and his reindeer are fucking doing shots. And the reindeer's all drunk, and then fucking Turbo Man, Arnold's like, hey, I'm gonna go to the parade after a 12-pack deep. Him and this reindeer. I'm gonna drive, man. I'm gonna go to the parade. I'm gonna make a scene and be there for my boy. So he ends up going to the parade. And everyone first of all, the mail fraud and all the felonies that they did. Everyone just seems to laugh it off. Why don't we live in a world like that now, where you could fucking commit crimes and and do that? So as far as cringy, the drunk reindeer, that's mild. I can live with that. Sinbad's bomb threat joke post 9/11. A little different. Everyone laughs off mail fraud and felonies like it's an episode of Home Improvement. Definitely. Yeah, I put that at a mid cringe. All right, guys. Act 3, The Parade. Full Turbo Man. Oh, what do we got here? It's playing something else. Was that The Explorers? What movie are they playing? Oh, man. There we go. All right, so Howard, old Arnold, accidentally he goes to the parade. He's drunk. Let's not forget he's been drinking with a reindeer. He gets mistaken for a float performer, and they're like, "You're the guy," and they suit him up as Turbo Man. And takes a part in the parade, jetpack and all. My favorite line when they mistake him for the guy. He's trying to get away from the cop, the same cop that he's had all these issues with, and he goes in and fucking. They're like, "You're the guy. You fit the suit." And they're like, "And don't worry about Bob." They said that he had some brain activity this morning, which I guess is good. And Arnold just sitting there like, "Say what?" Final showdowns happens in a live crowd of parents and children who seem weirdly okay with Sinbad nearly murdering a child. Yeah, he like kidnaps a kid at one point. And everyone's just, it's part of the show, kids. But hey, Howard saves the day, gets the toy, and becomes the real Turbo Man in his eyes of his son. It's a feel good ending if you ignore the trauma, the property damage, and the child endangerment. But who's counting? Final thoughts, guys. It's absurd, or over the top, and at times one missed coffee away from being a Christmas themed falling down. That's what they need. Where's Michael Douglas when we need him? A Christmas themed falling down. But it also captures the 90s mania of consumerism in a way that now feels more like a warning than a comedy. Cringe, it has plenty for sure. But classic, oh yeah, guys. I just watched this the other night again. It's so ridiculous that it loops back around to iconic, guys. Like a fruitcake soaked in monster energy and a 90s capitalism. You can't say it's good, but you also can't look away. Yeah, I just watched this again the other night, guys. This is a good fucking movie. Um, I'm gonna say classic. All right, what do we got? We got Tim in the house, the last cowboy. Big shout out. Help me move a couch today. I appreciate you. Sinbad will say he was never in it. The Mandela effect. Great Christmas story, great Christmas movie, true story. Dank family missing on Broken Brain. He showed up this morning. He should be popping through sooner or later. Um, let's see. I love Brian's voiceovers. Oh man. All right. Appreciate the captain. Captain Cush in the house. Oh man, how's everyone doing? All right. So yeah, I'm gonna give this a classic, guys. I just watched it the other night. It's a great movie, Christmas movie. Definitely recommend it. Check it out, guys. Jingle All the Way. Ho ho ho. Yeah, it has some cringy moments for sure. But in the end, it's still a really good Christmas movie, guys. All right, I'm gonna get on out of here, guys. Man, I went to Kingman today, and the elevation's high. You know when you get your ears clogged? One ear was refusing to like unclog. Well, unclog, and then it was different. I don't know. There's Broken Brain. There he is. Ah, yeah, so I'm hearing all weird today, guys. I'm gonna get this headphone off, poke my ear a bit. It's been a couple hours too. That's what's bugging me. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you. Have a great rest of your night. Ooh, and go get high, guys. That's right. Check out 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California, the Healing Center. Your number one cannabis superstore, guys. That's right. Tomorrow, you got your vapes for 15% off. Get on down there, check it out. All right, guys, you have a great rest of your night, and I will see you on the flip side. You are loved. You are appreciated. Go out and have a great night, guys. See you.
Thank you for joining us on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by thedailydank.com.
Check out our merchandise and amazing content.
And follow us on all our social media. Now, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
All right, we'll see you guys.